Well, guys, they say you're supposed to be always prepared. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm prepared. Take a look at the back of my vehicle. Hey, I'm prepared. Like, really prepared. It's either that or I'm just really messy. I've come across a damsel in distress. My friend Jody. Hey, Jody. What's happening this morning?
I have a flat tire.
Something that happens quite often. And you know what? I have a lot of flat tires because I run really shitty tires most of the time. So I come prepared. You want your tire fixed?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you breakfast.
I already paid for it.
There you go. Here's your chariot right here. We'll get her done. I just got to find my stuff in the back of my truck. I don't know where the hell it is. Here's, you know what? Never leave home without it. Okay, what do you figure's in there? Somebody, you got a screw or something in it, you figure?
There's a screw.
I tell you what, my stuff, I love it. Couple pairs of pliers, some stuff, we'll get her done. First thing we got to do is take and determine where the goddamn screw is in the tire. And then we'll get to work. I tell you what, I always have a portable compressor because, again, you just never know when you're gonna have a flat tire. And I have a lot of them. When you're in the middle of nowhere looking at junk, okay? Back up and come back in here again. Further. Okay, that's good. Okay, turn your wheel a little bit. Come ahead. Drive ahead. Slower. Keep coming. Okay, whoa. There you go. Now back up a little bit. That's good. See right there? There's the culprit there. Okay, kill this thing and come on out here. We'll get our tools and we'll get to her. Now we're gonna dig this screw out. Look at that. That's a long bugger. One time I had to take in oh, look at that. She's all stuck together. You got a lot of it. I had it pre-prepared already. Always make sure you rough the old hole up. Pull her out. Give her the old what for a little bit. And hopefully, make sure you jam it in the right spot and don't put two holes in the tire. Okay, put your patch in there.
Uh-oh.
You know what? As somebody once said, there's no good deed goes unpunished. I do believe that's tire lube. You probably could have used that on there to work a little easier, but you know what? Sometimes it's better dry. You want to make sure you put that plug in that it goes all the way into the tire, and it'll go into the tire like that, and then pull it back a little bit so it butts, and then give it a twist and then pull it out. Because if you get it too far in there or not far enough, it won't seal it properly, or the plug, if it doesn't go in all the way in, it'll just come back out. So you got to make sure you shove it in there all the way. This is the most used tool that I have. Got 4 pounds in there. It was about 32 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Up there, look at that, it's home there. She's a genuine parking lot repair. It just goes to prove that a man will do just about anything for food. When you're in the middle of nowhere, I tell you what, a flat tire, one of the most common things to have happen, I guess, when you're driving. And we drive in a lot of weird spots, and I've been left stranded with a flat tire several times in my youth. And I guess I have learned a little bit throughout time. Have some shit with you to fix your tire. And every once in a while, you can come across a damsel in distress, such as Jody, and fix her shit. And hey, thanks for breakfast. There you go, look at that, automatically stops at 33, 34 pounds. You can check that there's nothing coming out. It's all sealed up. It's very important that you push that reamer in and out of there several times, if you can, because it cleans all the out of it, and it gives you some nice raw material for the glue and the plug to adhere to. That plug may have looked like but it was good. There was no dirt on it, and it was clean, but it was cold. I should have maybe heated it up, but the tire's hot enough from driving it that it'll be all right. It's holding pressure, hopefully. Yeah, it's sitting at 32.5. Take a look here. And the other thing is, do not take for granted that there's only one screw in that tire. There could be more. Where did that screw go? Look at that. Here you go, guys. Just about had the head wore off of it. Studded tires. Oh, it went down 0.5 of a pound. It could be the tire getting colder. That's not very much. The tire's cooling down, the air is cooling down in the tire, so it'll come down a little bit. How many pounds are air in your tires? Do you know?
32.
32? Okay, close enough. There you go. It just looks like a mess in here. I even got a roll of wire. Okay guys, no comments about how clean my truck is. Anyways, here, have it for a keepsake. Come and take a look at the other side, you'll be impressed. It's not that bad. You can see that I've been eating real healthy. A little bit of Red Bull, some Starbucks, some Tim Hortons, an old sock, pizza crust, a straw. You know what? I love paper straws because they're excellent. I'd like to find the guy that invented this paper straw, send him with 5 gallons of water to the desert, give him this paper straw, and only have a hole big enough that he can only drink water out of this paper straw in the desert, and see what he thinks about paper straws. Okay guys, don't leave home without your tire patch kit.